Well, I had a little bit of success with the 3 week ago video I put on YouTube, which was my first efforts at learning the George Formby strums on a banjolele. And I've had some quite nice comments, so I thought now another 3 weeks has passed and I'm going to do another one. The first one, I'd been doing it a total of about 3 weeks since I got the banjolele. And basically I was trying to say to people, old men sometimes can learn new things. And if you're an old man, my goodness, if you want to try something new, do it. This is not, the George Formby strums are not easy. And I'll give you a little idea of how far I've got so far, which is with the banjolele. And the strums I've learned basically are the split stroke, which is that's the split stroke. Then the other one that I was having great difficulty with 3 weeks ago is called the triple. And the way they say to practice it is just put it in to a strum. Basically, it's done with the forefinger, thumb. It should sound like rat-a-tat. And they say to practice it just putting it into an ordinary plain strum like this. Well, I couldn't do it at all before. I'm not saying it's good now, it's not really very good, but I couldn't do it at all before. And then the other one was the fan stroke, and I haven't even been able to start doing that. And this is basically, and I'll show you what these various things are later, but basically the fan stroke is, and this is only part of it, but if you want to make it sound to the same rhythm as the split stroke, which you have to do, that's the split stroke, you have to do the fan stroke twice and then a quick up and down. Now that's the difficult bit. So that's terrible, but it's a start. And my goodness, I'm feeling quite good about it. So let me show you in detail some of the, if you like, the technicalities of it, because I'm going back to the point, it may look, the people that do this properly, my God, it looks easy and they're wonderful. But actually it's quite difficult. So back to the old men, the old dogs learning new tricks. You can do it if you try. Okay, first is the split stroke. And what they say is you use only your forefinger. Index finger, they all say. But I said forefinger, but anyway. And basically you go all of the strings, you come back to the top two, you come down again to the bottom two, and then you go, so it's down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. That doesn't sound very good, but when you syncopate it, it sounds like, because the other thing is, as you do the down stroke, you've got the full fingers on the chord. As you come up, you lift this finger, and as you come down, you lift that finger. As you come down again, you put the finger down again. Or the finger lift technique, they call it. So when you've got the rhythm, it sounds like Now when I used to play as a boy, one of the things I did was, and so now I have the difficulty that I tend to want to lift all of my fingers instead of just this one. Well, I'm still working on that, but it isn't sounding too bad. So it's going like. How about that? Now, the triple, which when I did this 3 weeks ago, I couldn't do at all. I was trying, but I was making a huge mess of it. And basically, it's with a rat-a-tat rhythm. It's down with the forefinger, follow it up with the thumb, and then back. And it goes rat-a-tat. And they say when to practice it, you do it in an ordinary strumming like this. Rat-a-tat triple into the split stroke. So I'm going to try to do that now. I'll probably mess it up because I'm trying to do it, but here we go. See, I got it in twice, but that's the triple and the split stroke. So I'm getting a little bit further on with that. And my goodness, now here comes the fan stroke. And the fan stroke is, it's down with the nail of the little finger, follow it up with the thumb, then come back with the index. So it looks as though you're using all of your fingers, but you aren't. You're using the index finger, thumb, index finger, and you're going around so it's like. But when you do it like that, you can't get this same rhythm of the split stroke. So you've got to do it twice, with then a quick up-down, which is like this. And this is the bit that's foxing me now. And it is start again. Well, you can see how it's foxing me, but I will get it. And again, if people like this, well, I'm going to try. And remember, I've got these little problems. I told you I can't bend that knuckle. And that messes you up for a lot of the chords. And then, oh golly, I was wearing the nail of this finger away. Goodness, my daughter has a nice hairstylist, and one of the nice young ladies working there does fingernails. And she said, oh, I can fix you up. So I got an acrylic fingernail, and it's before I was wearing off my fingernail quicker than it would grow. So there we are. But anyway, I hope you like this. And again, if you think it's good, I'll try and do another in another 3 weeks. Now, so far, I've been doing it for 6 weeks. Let's see what happens after I've been doing it for 9 weeks. All I can say again is I hope you liked what I could show you. And first, have a look on the internet. It's wonderful. Look at Peter Moss. Some people are absolutely wonderful with the instrument. And you'll enjoy it. It's quite funny. I love it. But anyway, if you like this, I'm very happy. Thank you very much.